What is going on, you guys? My name is SpideyDeco64, and welcome back, everybody, to once again to yet another NASCAR 164 scale diecast review. And here for today's 164 scale diecast review, we are going to be here today, folks, to have a look at and review here today at William Byron's number 24 Raptor Iowa race win version. Okay, so let's not waste any more time and get into the video. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Same design as per normal. Get the Hendrick Motorsports logo. It says right here, 24. Raptor Iowa win. Same packaging that we are used to. Okay. All right, here is a look at the diecast itself. So funny story about this particular car. I was expecting this car to show up on, what was it, on Friday or Saturday, kind of like the Dylan race win review. Actually, I expected this one and also the Dylan race win to come to be delivered to me at the same time. But when I looked at the shipping report or the shipping info, this car went from Avondale, Arizona to Denver, Colorado, and then back here to my neck of the region in SoCal. I don't know how that made sense. I don't know what is really going on, but sure. But hey, it's whatever. I mean, that was kind of funny right there, but yeah. So this is William Byron's. This was only his second win of the 2025 campaign, and it came at the Iowa Speedway. Kind of crazy to think how William Byron was in contention to win so many races last year. Like, there was Darlington and then the Coke 600. Those races right there where he was very much so in contention to win those races. Darlington, he lost out on the lead, and it went to show how bad the next-gen car was over there because of the, you know, clean air and just really, really just tough to pass and such like that. Then in the Coke 600, the car faded at the end and just got outright passed by Ross Chastain and all that good stuff. So yeah, which as a Chastain fan, I don't mind that happened. But I will say though about that Exalta scheme that he did run last year, I am glad he is running that as his primary. And of course, this is the Raptor scheme from last year. Now, Raptor and Exalta, apparently from what I've heard, Raptor, okay, so if any of you are wondering, Raptor, this is clear coating. It's made by Exalta. It's an off-brand of Exalta, but still part of that same legacy and also part of DuPont. This is all part of the Jeff Gordon DuPont legacy and all that good stuff. But now Raptor is now William Byron's new primary sponsor, and I think he only runs Exalta a few times a year. I do know he ran it at Dover, and that is about it. But looking closely, though, at the car itself here, I gotta say, I really do like this scheme for William Byron. I still prefer the 2023 version, if I do gotta be honest here. I really like that one. The one from last year wasn't so bad either, but I don't know what it is. This one just looks, it looks good. I think this is better than the last year, than in 24. But this one, I don't know what it is about it. This one just looks just so much better and all that such. So, yeah, William Byron won in a really weird race. This race had Byron. He was trying to save gas, save gas, and he never ran out of gas and still had enough to do a burnout and all that stuff. Also, this was a part of a weird stretch of NASCAR where we had, like, what, 2 or 3 back-to-back okay races, and everybody was losing their shit around that time last year. Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell was going on there. Because he had this, and then Watkins Glen, and then there was another race that happened after. Oh, no, it was Richmond. Yeah, 2 back-to-back okay races, and everybody were like, yeah, like I said, they were losing their shit. I don't know about you, but I didn't think that this was a bad race. But, hey, I mean, you have people out there like the Iceberg leading the charge on the next-gen hate train and all that good stuff. So, there you go. But yeah, and he still does it now. But anyways, though, let's not waste our time, and let's just get down to the sponsors here. On the windshield banner, you do have Chevrolet and Byron right there. On the hood, you do got Raptor. Here is the Chevy front end, number 24 Sunoco, Hendrick Motorsports, Sunoco. You got Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, Goodyear Eagle tires, number 24 Raptor. You got ZHP, All Pro, and Relay. The All Pro scheme, they did offer the All Pro scheme from last year, I think. And that's actually a really nice looking scheme. That kind of reminds me a lot of like an old Jeff Gordon Drive to End Hunger scheme and such like that. But then you got William Byron with 2 Race Win stickers. It does say HendrickCars.com. Valvoline. You got the, what's that say here? What does this say on the fuel port? Foam Energy. Yeah, that they got Foam Energy. Exalta. Liberty University, number 24 Raptor. It does say Raptor on the deck lid, but you can barely make it out. It says Raptor, Valvoline 24 Chevrolet back there. Something funny I do want to say here is that I'm still surprised Liberty University still sponsors William Byron. Like, okay, my genuine question to the Byron fans: has William Byron passed? Has he graduated from college yet? That's my question. I have no idea if he has. That's just kind of interesting to me. But anyways, though, it's the same stuff on the other side. I probably should have looked at this side better, but here is an underneath look at the car. Of course, this is the die-cast metal chassis. Now, I have heard that, now, as far as I'm concerned, now this car is a part of NASCAR Thinx Wave 1 of 2026, or yeah, the Winner Circle wave. Yeah, this is a part of Winner Circle Wave 1 of 26. And this has the rubber tire and the metal chassis. I am interested to see if Lionel are going to be incorporating this to the Thinx line, but I got a feeling that they're not. So basically out there, you could actually have a variant of William Byron that has the non-rubber tires and all that stuff. But yeah, I tried to check my Target today, but they didn't have the wave, but it has been popping up as of recently. But let's go ahead and look here at the race win damage. Well, this was not really your typical crazy race win, but let's kind of go ahead and just look at it. You can see that there's some rubber buildup on the front end. Just barely on the front there, but mostly this car is just covered in confetti. Of course, you can see it covers the windshield. Mostly covers the back, and then covers the back end right here. Do got some scrapes and scratches right there for this win. And going to the back, you can't see it is a little bit dirty, so I do have to say that that is a little bit dirty up. Is that a air bubble? Okay, I don't know what that is. Then you got some more scrapes and scratches on the side here. But for the most part, it's a very clean race win. All things got it considered, so yeah. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That is a look at William Byron's Raptor race win. By the way, 2 things. I do like how the confetti does reach to the back of the spoiler, and you do got the just single shark fin right there. But anyways, though, overall, really cool looking car overall here. Originally, I was not going to get this car, to be kind of quite honest here with you. I don't know why I wanted to kind of skip this car out, but then I kind of saw this popped up, and I was just like, hey, you know what? I'll get it. I am still going to pick up that Chase Elliott win, though, the Echo Park win from last year in the Thinx line. That is one that I am going to be getting there and all that stuff. But, hey, what else can I say? I like William Byron. It is weird, though, how he has not yet won a race so far this year. That is really strange to me. Like, if you were to tell me that Chase Elliott were to have more wins than William Byron and Kyle Larson, which they haven't won anything, any cup races so far this year, I would have said, wow, I would have not believed you. And watch this. He just goes ahead and just wins the Coke 600 and all that stuff, which that would be really cool if he actually does win in that new Raptor scheme. I am really hoping he does win in that scheme, though, because that is one that I actually really liked and all that stuff. So there you go. Now, of course, obviously, guys, just wanted to kind of go ahead and just say that we do, of course, obviously, later in the week, I do have a review there will be a review on another Xfinity race win, and we're also getting prepared for two new batch reviews. We got the truck one coming up here soon, and I just wanted to kind of show you all that we are working on it. Please do not mind the dust. There's just 2 more ones, the Josh Balicki one coming out here soon, and then there's also the Casey Mears 69 truck, and then there's the O'Reilly one, the first O'Reilly one, which is coming sooner than expected. So that is going to be very awesome. That's gonna do it here for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. See you all later.